Well, hello people on YouTube. This is Sandinger74, and I'm bringing you 6,000, I think, point KD. I end up getting like 45 kills and a lot of confirms. And yeah, this is a good representation of how I usually play. I don't always get the score necessarily because I'm not that good at this game, but you know, I did my best. This is one of my better games usually. And anyways, I was gonna bring you like a Nuketown gameplay or something like that, but I logged on yesterday and it was gone. Dun dun dun! Oh my god! Caused the biggest rage freak out of COD players since they found out Modern Warfare 3 was shit. Now I don't know. Nobody knows for why it happened. Apparently there were like too many people complaining about being spawn trapped, and people were finding ways out of the map, and Treyarch wanted to fix this. So they took down the map for a little bit so they could probably fix this, but I don't necessarily know. I don't have valid information from actual sources. I've heard this from other people. I don't know when I'm going to bring it back, so don't expect any answers from me because I don't work for Treyarch. You can fly to California, go to their studio, and knock on the door and say, "Hey, Mr. Vondahar, please bring back Nuketown 2025." And there's already been like a tweet thread thing for bringing back. And yeah, I also haven't really played the original maps in a while because of Nuketown, so this is kind of a relief. I actually have a chance to go and play the regular maps because I wanted to level up really fast because Nuketown was really accomplishing that goal. But at the same time, Nuketown was ruining all my stats. Like my win-loss ratio went down from about 1.7 to about 1 on the dot. My KD went from about 1.6 to about 1.25 now. So I have been suffering because of Nuketown, but I'm pretty sure on Saturday, the first day of double XP, I went from level 40 to first prestige level 12. So I was benefiting from the double XP and from the close range engagements and the high massive amounts of points and kills and stuff. But I also died so many times. It was ridiculous on how, like, one time, sometimes I would just go on like 20 death streaks and I couldn't do anything about it because I was being spawn trapped and I was playing domination. I didn't want to leave because I didn't want to ruin my win-loss, which was suffering regardless thanks to freaking demolition and domination. Domination, it's not that bad, but demolition, I don't know. For some strange reason, I've been losing every game of demolition I've been playing. However, this is kind of bad because all the tryhards that prepared the game for Nuketown that were playing it are now on the original maps, and they're going to be kicking your asses, which isn't good because sometimes I would get mad over Nuketown and go and play regular maps and, you know, actually do good. Now they're back. Hopefully they're going to bring back Nuketown so I can enjoy it and so the tryhards can enjoy it too and go away. If you're a tryhard, please get off original maps. Go play Elite Play or something. I don't want you around because I want to do good. I'm kidding, the tryhards. Because people call me a tryhard for prestiging. Like, what the hell is this? I've already seen 6 prestige people online. No, those are tryhards. I'm first prestige just because I use double XP to my advantage. I used double XP to level up quickly, and I went from level 40 non-prestige to level 30-something first prestige in 2 days, just because I had double XP. Nothing really much to say about me being a tryhard right there. I only have 14 hours of playing time. Some of my friends that aren't even prestige yet have like 16 hours, which I think is kind of ridiculous, but that seems to be the case. Probably because I have a really nice score per minute. It's something like 430 right now. I wasn't gonna talk about my new kind of favorite gun to use, which is the MP7. I didn't really use this gun until I prestiged at all, because I really despised the MP7 after the massive amounts of overusage in MW3. So I wanted to try new ones. I've been saying really good things about the PW, and I've also been saying really good things about the Scorpion Evo. And the MP7 kind of combines the two together into one. Like the PDW had long range, had high ammo capacity and lower recoil, while the Scorpion had the highest fire rate humanly possible, and it was just insanely amazing at close range because it would just tear up the people. The MP7 is kind of a good mix between the two because it shoots pretty fast, but at the same time it has 40 bullets in a mag. The only gun except for the PDW that doesn't have 30. It has 40 bullets in a mag. It shoots pretty fast, and if you put laser sight on it, you don't even have to aim down the sights to kill people. That was just kind of really unfortunate. I don't like... for me, I think that all lethal equipment is kind of overpowered in this game. C4 and especially bouncing Bettys. Like, you gotta do something about the bouncing Bettys, about them, like the time it takes for them to go up and kill you. Because in M33 they were at least avoidable. They would sometimes kill me. In this game, it's like an overpowered version of a claymore. Like, it's ridiculous. You walk over it, boom, dead. There's absolutely no time to try to avoid it because claymores are unlocked at like level 50 something. So really, nobody's using claymores. Everyone's using bouncing Bettys. I get killed by those things so much. This game, I don't think I suffered that much from bouncing Bettys. I still got killed once or twice by it. But in some games, like on Nuketown, it was ridiculous. And also, people themselves can throw bouncing Bettys so ridiculously far. Like it goes farther than C4, and they would just. And it's like an automatic C4 where it just explodes on its own. You don't have to press anything, and it kills the enemy, which just really pisses me off. I want it fixed. Everyone else wants it fixed too, except for the people that are like, "Oh, I'm gonna troll with bouncing Betty and kick all your asses, yeah." To all you people, go please stick something up your butt so that it hurts, because I don't like you. Also with the MP7, I think this was just before I prestiged it. I prestiged the MP7, so I had attachments. For me, I prefer using... on this class, I think I have equipment, and I just have primary gunfighter, because I have like grip, laser sight, and I think fast mags, because really extended mags you don't really need it on the MP7. Or I don't know, I forget when. Yeah, this was after I prestiged it. I'm lying. I'm sorry. Yeah, that's basically all I have to say. Usually when the MP7, before I prestiged it, I would run primary gunfighter and perk 1 greed. But on this class setup, I kind of felt like pulling out the Black Cat, even though in this game itself, I don't hack absolutely anything. And you see me like raping close range with the MP7 because it's really good. Yeah, I am running fast mag, and it also has very little recoil, especially with grip on it, and it has a high ability to, you know, flank and quickly take out enemies at short to medium ranges. Headshot. I also really like the headshot sound for this game. Like, it goes like, and it says headshot.
That's a kill.
C4 only used me C4 people. My perk loadout, for example, I've never used any perks besides toughness and dexterity, because toughness is explainable. You could use, because I feel like it depends on what situation you're in, but really dexterity is a must-have perk 3, and all the other ones are kind of useless. So there's no real point of having, like, there was a use to Marathon, because you can get Marathon Pro and then sprint forever. But in this game, there's no real use. Also, I have to mention, look at this, we're down, we were losing the entire game, and now we pull off the most epic comeback in the history of history. Just watch the score as it goes up, and we pull forward and win the game. I would use perk 1 is basically all the overpowered perks. Lightweight, because it makes you run a lot faster. Ghost, Flak Jacket. I use Flak Jacket on my hammer class, HAMR, and I literally do not die by any explosives. It's really powerful. Hardline, which is good for helping get those higher kill streaks, because it adds extra points onto your streaks. It doesn't make a difference with lower ones, but with higher ones it takes off a higher percentage, and it really helps you out. And Blind Eye is kind of useful, kind of not. Also, I found that the Dragon Fire is the most useless high kill streak you could possibly have. And one time I pulled out a class without dexterity on it, and I was so slow. So I was really running around. I climbed the ladder in like 5 seconds. I was like, I'm so slow. So yeah, that's basically my new kind of favorite loadout. Your kill streaks, you can do whatever you want with them depending on your playstyle. And yeah, hope you enjoyed. See you guys later, and goodbye.